Good morning. Uh, Actually, what had happened? Uh, whenever we go to courts for bail, and, normally the public prosecutor would say that the petitioner is history sheeter. So, how this history sheeter is being maintained is a most concerned subject. Uh, or that recent Supreme Court judgment has given some guidelines. This is AAR 2024 Supreme Court 2340. AAR 2024 Supreme Court 2340. Amanatullah Khan versus Commissioner of Police, Delhi. Here, in Delhi, Police Act is being followed. Punjab Police rules are also followed. Delhi means NCT Delhi, that means National Capital Territory Delhi. Here, this Amanatullah Khan was branded as a bad character. History sheeter is being termed as bad character. Therefore, as per rule 23.8, 23.9 of the Punjab Police Rule 1934, his name was recorded for surveillance, registered 10 part 2. So, what actually happens at the time of recording bad characters particulars, they used to record relations and connections names, those who all are possibility of helping these accused to run away from police. This is what. But he challenged it before the Honorable High Court and writ petition read with 482 CRPC. That was dismissed. Therefore, Supreme Court, AAR 2024, Supreme Court 2340, has gone through these rules. This rule seems to be very old because even minors' names are being recorded. Minor means sons, daughters, and siblings, brothers and sisters, for these relations and connections. Therefore, the Supreme Court has called the Commissioner of Police of New Delhi and wanted to revisit the rules. Accordingly, rules were revisited. 21/3/2024, these rules were rewritten, and as per rewritten rules, the name of the children should not be written as a connector. Children, son, daughter, or sibling, sisters and brothers of the deceased, they are minors, there should not be written unless and until there was an ample evidence that on earlier occasion they helped this accused to by giving shelter. That was they say. But however, the Supreme Court also says Section 74 of the Juvenile Justice Act, Care and Protection Act, the name of the delinquent children's conflict with law children should not be mentioned. However, the Supreme Court has said the records seems to be internal police department record. It's not a public record department. However, the Supreme Court also said and directed the police authorities, commissioner, deputy commissioner, and all other subordinate authorities to have check over the maintenance of this history sheet record, because unnecessarily the name of the persons are being dragged in regarding bad character person. But they say the police, even from during colonial period, used to brand some persons as bad character person because they are belonging to backward community, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe community. That was also, they say, particularly they also said Vimukta Jatis are being branded because they are belonging to that particular community. Then they say if regarding bad characters by the name of the caste, creed and other discriminative measures, it violates Article 21, right to live with a dignified manner, and that is, they say, with self-respect. Then they say, then the most important thing is, then they say, the Supreme Court has gone through the existing rules which was existing and made it amended. But what about other state? Because the other state and national union territories are not before the Supreme Court. Supreme Court has given direction stating that all the chief secretaries and state director general of police, head of the department, must look into these rules regarding bad character records, whether that is in conform with the Delhi model rule. So there is if that is if it was not there, it is the duty of the state authorities to make a suitable amendment so that Delhi model is being recorded. Therefore, copies registry of Supreme Court is directed to send a copy of judgment to all chief secretary and director general of police of all states and union territories to comply this. Therefore, how you can see according to me, we want some more principle of natural justice. If somebody is being declared as a history sheeter, and they must give a copy of such order to them. That was my you get an because there is possibility of improper particulars from their own police records. So unless and until opportunity is given to the accused, he may not be in a position to object, and he will be unnecessarily declared as a history sheeter. Here in Tamil Nadu police standing orders are there. There are multi number of records. One of the record is history sheeter. That means the person who was having multi number of convictions, of certain offences, their name will be history sheeter. But there are other records which says if he is having continuously some modus operandi offences, indulging in offences, and not yet convicted, that his name will be in the surveillance register. All these things are there. But surprisingly, now we come to know that this history sheeter records would contain name of relations and connections persons. So if suppose anybody is giving surety, probably his name will be, but that all that things should be checked into. That we must have checked here. That rules are prevailing in Punjab rules, police rules. Whether we do not know what about Tamil Nadu, and particularly police standing order, I will come with the police standing order, relevant standing orders before you to explain as to how this should be done. History sheeter cases should be done. Therefore, first of all, we must have. I have seen some of the cases about history sheeter which was being brought before justice court justice, and I have seen in some cases, but we are not deeply attacking that procedures. We are not deeply attacking that procedure. Actually, what happened? Even 106 CRPC is also empowers the magistrate who convicts a person for certain offences to publish his name on notice board to make the public aware about his indulgence, and he may be directed to execute a bond not to repeat such offences. These things are there, but still see nowadays what happened? Multi number of cases giving a very strain. Police officers themselves are indulging in a crime. Today also one head constable was arrested indulging in ganja selling from the seized properties. These all are we have earlier seen in cinemas. Nowadays we are seeing in real happenings. Such a state of affairs somewhat what could we do? But there should be some proper administration of these departments. Some police officers are indulging in other crimes. So many things are happening. The morale of police department is not being properly maintained by few resulting in the entire police department name is tarnished. I hope you understand. Best wishes.